June 10, 2018, 2:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. June 10, 2018, 2:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Everything you need to know about Egypt and Uruguay's World Cup matchup. The approach to this game is all about Mohamed Salah's left shoulder. How healthy will it be when Egypt opens its first World Cup in 28 years? Sign up for a free 7-day trial to watch the World Cup on Fubo TV. Salah was injured playing for Liverpool in the final of the UEFA Champions League, when Real Madrid defender Sergio Ramos, playing in this World Cup for Spain, pulled him into a fall less than a half hour into their game. Salah broke his fall by stretching out his right arm, and the force of striking the ground led to a shoulder injury that forced him from the game. "We are optimists," coach Hector Cooper said when asked about Salah's health. "Egypt needs as much Salah as it can get against Uruguay's accomplished, experienced squad. The core of this Uruguay team reached the 2010 World Cup semi-finals, won the 2011 Copa America and has qualified for 3 consecutive World Cups after the nation missed 3 times in 4 cycles between 1994 to 2006. Salah became a contender for the Ballon d'Or by scoring 43 goals in all competitions for Liverpool, including 10 in the Champions League. Without him on the field after he left with the game scoreless, LFC fell to Real by a 3-1 final. World Cup schedule: Egypt vs. Uruguay when? Friday, June 15, 8:00 a.m. At where? Yekaterinburg, Russia, Ekaterinburg Arena. More full World Cup schedule: Egypt vs. Uruguay TV channel, live stream in the US. Egypt vs. Uruguay will be broadcast live on FS1. It can also be live-streamed on Fubo TV, 7-day free trial. Egypt roster: goalkeepers, Assam El Hadari, Mohamed El Shenawy, Sharif Ekrami. Defenders: Saad Samir, Mahmoud Hamdi, Ahmed Hegazi, Omar Gabr, Ali Gabr, Mohamed Abdel Shafi, Ahmed El Mohammadi, Ayman Ashraf, Ahmed Fatah. Midfielders: Mahmoud Hassan, Sam Morsi, Ramadan Sobi, Amr Warda, Shakab Ale, Mohamed El Nini, Mahmoud Karaba, Abdallah El Said, Tarek Hamid. Forwards: Mohamed Salah, Marwan Mohsin. Uruguay roster: goalkeepers: Fernando Muslera, Martin Campana, Martin Silva. Defenders: Diego Godin, Maxi Pereira, Sebastian Coates, Martin Caceres, Gaston Silva, Jose Maria Gimenez. Midfielders: Federico Valverde, Christian Rodriguez, Lucas Torreira, Matias Vecino, Rodrigo Bentancur, Carlos Sanchez, Georgian de Arrascaeta, Diego Laxalt, Nahit Hernandez, Jonathan Arita Vizcaya. Forwards: Luis Suarez, Edinson Cavani, Maxi Gomez, Christian Stuani. Egypt vs. Uruguay. Facts: Egypt forward Mohamed Salah broke the modern single-season goal-scoring record in England's Premier League. He scored 32 goals in 38 games, passing the mark held by Harry Shearer, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Uruguay's Luis Suarez. Egypt has yet to win a World Cup game and is making its first appearance since 1990, the country's 3rd ever. Uruguay coach Oscar Tabarez is working his 4th World Cup, the most of any coach in the tournament. Suarez, who has 5 career World Cup goals, also has missed 2 World Cup games due to suspension. He earned a red card for a handball in 2010 against Ghana that actually saved the game for Uruguay. He stopped a shot from going in the net, and the penalty awarded to Ghana's Asamoah Gyan was saved by Muslera, and allowed his team to advance to the semi-finals. In 2014, he bit Italy's Giorgio Chiellini on the shoulder during a scramble for the ball and received a 4-month ban from the sport that included missing the round of 16 loss to Colombia. LAFC coach Bob Bradley worked as coach of the Egypt national team from 2011 to 13. He was in charge as Salah made his 2nd international appearance. That connection is a big reason defender Omar Gabr now plays club ball in MLS, with the expansion Los Angeles team. Veteran goalkeeper Muslera, who still looks young enough to be preparing for his freshman year at UCLA, could reach 100 caps if Uruguay advances beyond the group stage. Muslera, 31, was the team's No. 1 goalkeeper at each of the past 2 World Cups. He has earned 4 shutouts in 10 World Cup games, not counting consolations. With Salah unavailable for pre-World Cup friendlies, Egypt scored only 1 goal in 270 minutes, in a 1-1 draw against Kuwait. The Egyptians lost 3-0 to Belgium and played to a scoreless draw against Colombia. That draw was promising though, with Colombia fielding a strong lineup that include James Rodriguez, Radamel Falcao and Juan Cuadrado. Edinson Cavani has scored double-figure goals in each of his past 10 club seasons, including 28 in 32 games for Paris Saint-Germain in the 2017-18 season. He scored 10 goals in qualifying for the 2018 World Cup, the most of any player in CONMEBOL. He has scored only twice, however, in the World Cup.